So we're building 50 books in 50 niches with AI, not to talk about publishing, but to practice it. Today's book is for anyone staring at a messy home, feeling overwhelmed, and wishing they could finally get control tiny daily steps that actually fit a busy life. Now we take the idea out of our head and put it into a real publishing workflow.
All right, guys, welcome back to day 4. So for today, the book we're going to talk about is Home Organization. Now, before we go inside to all this, right, I want us to first head over to Amazon.com. So the keyword or the niche I'll put in here is Home Organization book. So let's look over the first page to figure out the angle, what the market is missing, and how we're going to come in and execute this niche. Okay, so first of all, the thing we got to check out is the 10,000 result. Okay, this number might change because I'm in Vietnam VPN. So if you search this under US IP address, it might be like 20,000-30,000 BSR. But right now it's like 136,000 BSR, which is pretty good. Average price is around $15-16. Beautiful. But I will tell you why the result search might not matter in this strategy that we're going to use, which I will tell you sometime later on. We'll go to that. Right now we're going to study the first page first. So let's look at the first page. Declaring these guys are, this right here, $138 a day. I can tell that the cover is weak. The only thing to have it for this is the reviews. The cover, I can barely see anything. This one, the cover look a lot better. Like it pop out for me. It pop out, but the wording might, the title here can pop out some more. The book itself, Home Edit, a guide to organization and realizing your house goal. Okay, still very generic, very broad. So yeah, there's still weakness in here. Beauty, organize, a guide to function. Okay, that's still pretty mid. Create your own cozy 100 practical. Okay, that's mid. New design rule. How to decorate, renovate. Okay, house, love, home, calm. Let's keep going down. Okay, we have spark joy, nonfiction type of book. Now, I do believe that a lot of these books, they have image in them. Beside this one, right? So we can work on our book and we can add a little bit image. Let's say if we have 15 chapters, we can look forward to adding 15 image into the books, right? So we have all these random things like bookshelf. Let's keep looking. Yeah, all this, the home edits, clean 15. So yeah, declaring workbook. Right. Okay. So after looking at the first page, the weakness here is broad. The cover need works, and basically there's an angle that we could come in. So let's look at our market research. Okay, so who's going to be the reader for this book? The reader feel overwhelmed by clutter, no time to organize, doesn't know where to start, want a simple plan that actually fit in their real life. So the reader is not like a home cleaning enthusiast. The reader is you and I. The people don't know nothing about house cleaning, just want something that to be done. I just want a simple step, a guide to give me tips and tricks to get the thing done and make it a habit instead of like a one-time thing, right? The niche is a home organization. It's always going to be in demand. People home houses always going to be dirty. People want quick wins, huge audience, emotional and visual niche. So if we can add visual into our book, it's a plus. But that's a cream on a cake. I want you to focus on the audience and how you can help the audience. That's the main thing. The problem, too much stuff, No time, no system, start but never finish, right? Solution, only 15 minutes a day, simple step, small spaces, big result, and sustainable habit, right? They want small daily wins. The book promise, declare your home in 15 minutes a day. Yeah, this is the promise that we need to have in our book, that we need to work around, okay? The book structure is why clutter happen, 15-minute methods, daily room by room plan, kid and family clutter, closet storage made simple. So maintaining a clutter-free home is basically our promise, short, practical, and actionable. So we have all this, and then we're gonna put inside BookAutoAI workflow. This is the easy part, and then we add in a human checked. Now the cover direction, what the cover direction gonna be? It's gonna show like neat product being placed, and if we can have the 15 minutes a day inside the cover, which is gonna be very crucial. It needs to feel calm, clean, title big and readable, and it's simple, warm, and achievable. Okay, so why does it work? Okay, why the title, why the thing, why the whole concept, the angle work for this niche? Because it's clear for reader, it's fast, it works for busy people like you and I. High perceived value because it's solve a real problem. The cover pretty much speaks to the audience. So okay, let's go over the story first. See who is a successful author in this niche. So the author is Marie Kondo, which is, I think we saw her book here. Let me go back. Her book is Spark Joy. So this is Marie Kondo book. Spark Joy, right? Well, we can't see the inside. So basically, she start a small organization, consultant business. She wrote a simple, life-changing book, focus on powerful idea, keep things simple and clean. What made it work is just she have simple methods, emotionally connect with her reader. It works for everyone, short, practical steps, beautiful, aspirational, and presentable. Result, book became a global bestseller. Millions of copies shows, have her TV show on Netflix, merch, course, brands. Estimated her brand value over $50 million. Right? So this right here is something you can learn from. Pick a specific problem, create simple method, help one person at a time, make it visually easy, and then you can build a brand from one great book. So that is the whole thing with this series, 50 niche, 50 books, because every people that watch, every person here, you probably have deeper experience who different niche. So I pretty much make this whole series for everybody to know, like, okay, each niche is not perfect. They always have an angle that you can come in, and you can come in and pretty much attack inside the angle. And excuse me. And if you make enough book, you will gather enough data to know which niche is yours, and then you can come inside that niche and make like 30, 50 books inside that single niche alone, and create your whole digital empire. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started, create our first book. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen capture my audience. Right, this is my audience pain point. Screen capture it. Why did this thing pop up? So I'm gonna screen capture that, and I'm gonna go inside ChatGPT, open a chat, paste it over, and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, hey, give me a description direction for this book under 700 characters, right? And just wait for the load. So basically, I want ChatGPT to give me to read all of my audience and give me direction to build this book. And then when it's done with that, I'm gonna head over to BookAutoAI, and I'm gonna paste this book description in. So would tell BookAutoAI to write a warm, practical home organizing book for busy people who feel overwhelmed by clutter that don't know where to start. Teach a simple 15-minute a day decluttering system. Focus on quick wins, small space, easy daily decision. Keep tasks, donate, and put away. So basically, it's giving BookAutoAI a direction, giving it some context. AI works great when you can focus it into a direction, when you can give it a excellent concept of what you want, when you can articulate what you want, and AI will do just that. So if you just give it something like, hey, write a book about home decorating, it will give you very generic book. It will give you like very AI slob. But if you give Book Auto AI something like this, it's gonna be great. So you just put in your book title, your author, nonfiction style, how-to book category, which is like a home help, a craft home book, and then just hit generate a book, and it will take 26 minutes for it to work. And when it's done, it will have something like this, because we already produced this book. So you just click on open view, right? I think we skip our part where the book title. So this is the book title that I select for the book, right? Home organization made simple. It have the keyword of the niche that I want to target. It's have the made simple in it. It have the easy 15-minute decluttering step. So basically, the book, just by reading the title, the author know what to expect from the book. The subtitle, the subtitle is the promise that we made to our audience. And so this whole book is going to fulfill that promise. So that is how you create a book that is, that your audience is going to want, because it's basically telling the audience, hey, this is what the book is about. And how do we know what the audience want? It's from the audience research we did earlier. We know which angle the market is missing, right? And then by that, we understand our audience. And by understanding our audience, we create a title that speaks to our audience. And then when we create a title to speak to our audience, then what we gotta do next is we have to deliver by making the product that the audience being promised, right? So that is how you make a great book. So after Book Auto AI give you the product, so okay, now let's go inside. And then we're going to open up Google Docs. We're going to read over a little of the product, and then we're going to put in our human final touches. But trust me, it's not going to be too much work. It's going to be pretty nice. So this is table of content. The first chapter is going to be about the calm 15-minute decluttering mindset. Okay, good, great. Let's start with a mindset. Build your 15-minute declutter routine, a simple habit. Chapter 3 will be 15-minute room by room. Chapter 4 will be taming paper clutter in 15 minutes. Chapter 5, living room and common area, 15-minute makeover, and so on and so on. There's 15 chapters. This is how chapter 1 looks. It starts with this. You think 15 minutes can't change anything. You're almost right until it does. That's the funny thing. Tiny time feel useless until it stops feeling useless. 1/4 hour can look like nothing on paper, like a rescue when you're standing in front of the counter that late at night at lunch, half your afternoon. Don't mean some tidy Instagram sweep where everything gets staged and smell like lemon. I mean honest, slightly messy clearing that lets you put down your coffee down 105 foot, and then they go on the moment that you already know, and go on and telling about the mindset. That's what this whole chapter is about. Now I want something that's very important. So this is what Book Auto AI is different from like 99% of whatever the book has promised. Beside a format, it produces a whole book inside Google Doc for you that you can re-edit. Okay, read the chapter. The way chapter 1 connects to chapter 2, chapter 2 connects to chapter 3. It feels like a whole book and not like separate essay, right? So where this lead next? You got your why. That's what this chapter is about. Your tiny toolkit and clear repeatable pattern. The next chapter would show you how to weave that 15-minute session into a daily rhythm that fit your schedule and your space. And then go to that side, chapter 2. Build your 15-minute declutter routine, a simple habit. So chapter 1 connect to chapter 2 and so on, right? So that is how you build a high retention book, but people feel connected. They want to read more, right? So and beside that, I want so this is pretty much like you go inside each chapter. The only thing you gotta do is, you see right here the chapter title. You want to turn it into a header. So you click on the chapter title. You click on tools. I believe it's one of this. 1 second, let me check. Format, header and footer. Okay, format, paragraph. You turn this to apply title heading 2. Turn this to 18 and then move this to mid. So basically, after doing that, your chapter will have a chapter title. So when you do that for all 15, when you do your table of content, you basically just go over chapter 1 to 15. You click on you click on insert here, and then you just go where's that at? Page element, table of content. Click the middle one. You turn it into a table of content with the chapter number, and then you just click on the triangle here. Click on the triangle here to make it neat. So basically, this is a table of content. It have your chapter title, and it have your the correct page, right? But you want to do the table of content at the very last, because what else we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure every chapter start on the right page. So this chapter 1 start on page 10, correct? Chapter 2 start on the even number 26, which is the right side. You keep going. All the chapter, you fix the chapter title. You check the page to make sure that it start on the right side. There's a few pages. Okay, right here, like this one right here, it start on the left side. What you do is you just make sure you click on the very tip top, and then you click on insert. Or you just click command and hit return on Mac, and pretty much it's just page break. What you do is you use page break, or click on insert and page break. It will start your chapter on the even number, which is the right side, right? And also before that, did I say that if you want to add in insert your picture, what you can do is you can go to any picture generation platform. Let's say I want to have a picture for this paragraph, right? I just go here and let's say if I'm using ChatGPT, I just tell it to create me an image of this in 2D hand drawn, something like that, and I just give it a paragraph. And what it do is it's gonna give me a hand drawn version of the picture, and I just insert that picture inside this paragraph, right? Is it above or is it top or bottom? Okay, you just keep doing that, just to give the book a little more imagery, if that's what you want. I mean, I think it's great too. 15 chapter for this type of niche. I think I recommend like 15 picture. But let's wait for this thing to generate. Or you can go to any, Pinterest and but make sure you own the copyright for it. That's very important. So that's how you create that. And so let's check for AI. So I just gonna grab in a random chapter. I go to GPT-0. And then I just paste it in, and then I just detect. This step is very important because you want to make sure your AI is under 70%, because that is when you post on places like KDP and stuff like that. You want to label your book as AI assist. So the first thing it give you out is if your AI come up like 90% or 100% AI, then that's basically consider AI slop, and those tend to get swept by the detection bot very quick. So you want to make sure your books are humanized, right? If you don't use BookAutoAI, make sure you use a humanizing tool and humanize them, so it at least passed the AI detection, right? So, okay, let's check on our picture. See, we might have a picture right here. So yeah, so all you do is just copy this image and then just go back here and just paste it right, below or above, and kind of make it fit, yeah, kind of make it fit under this little triangle thing, so there you go. So that is how you, and then make it middle. So that is how you insert an image into your EPUB or your book. So after you're done with that, what we do next is we're gonna need to create our cover. Oh, 1 second, let me go back. So we're gonna go to BookAutoAI, go to generate a cover, right? Right, we go to generate a cover, and then where's it at? Oh, right here. Okay, generate cover. So this is how you're gonna get your cover. So you go to ChatGPT. I created a BookAutoAI cover prompt. So basically, you go inside here, you just drop in your description and your book name. Okay, never mind. You're doing the book name. Just tell them, give me 5 version for this book. So what this GPT will do is it will give you 5 different prompts that you're gonna use. Okay, it asking for a book title, so I gotta give it a book title. So I'll give this book title. Okay, so yeah, so this is the version 1 is this. So basically, I just copied this whole thing. I copied this whole thing into BookAutoAI description, give it a book title, author, and then it will give me the book title that I want. Right. So these are the book titles that we have. The 5 book title. The best one. Okay, now this is the first one. Okay, I like it. It's nice. It's neat, but the organization kind of go over a little. This one tends to be the best one of the bunch. This one is when it's created a little bit too much 2D graphic. This is under a different prompt, but if we go down this route, we can get better. So I'll just go ahead and pick this cover for this example. We download it, right? And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a paperback cover wrapper, right? What we do is we go over here into the paperback cover wrapper. This is for, so the cover itself is used for EPUB, and this one is going to be used for your ebook, your paperback. So you could use the eyedropper tool and just pick the darkest part like that, and then you click next. You will drop in your page. I believe it's 282. Pop in your book title, which is, let me go back here, figure out what my book title is. Right, easy, 15 minutes for busy. Okay. And then the subtitle will be this one. Writer Billy Lucas. And this one very important. This one you gotta put the PDF. A description. Ask GPT, give me book description. Let's say this is gonna be a book description for this example. Click generate full cover. And another thing very important, do not leave this page. Let this page run. What you do is you want to open up another page, which is ebook converter, and you want to go back to your doc right? After you edit everything, of course, you will download it as a docx, run over to BookAutoAI ebook converter, you drop in your docx, and then your book title, which is let me grab the book title again. Preferably you want the book the first the title and the subtitle. Add in your cover, and then you hit convert it to EPUB. Now, converted EPUB is free for everyone to use. Anyone can use it. Pretty much, it will convert your whole doc into an EPUB, professionally done. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so let's wait till it finish. So I think that's it, guys. That's it. You just create 2 assets in under 30 minutes. We have created a paperback, and then we have created a EPUB. You download it, and then you open it. This is how it looks. So this is how the paperback cover look. They have your spine, they have your description, and have your front. There you go. That's ready to be uploaded. So let's check out our EPUB. Okay, EPUB still needs some time to create. So there you go. And then after you're done with everything, right, what we need to do is there's a third assets that you can create, which is an audiobook. For audiobook, you use a tool like Humanized Tool. What you do is just come in here, you drop in your whole EPUB or your docx, you press continue, and it literally will split out each chapter and start working on the audio on each chapter, and it will send you back a folder of all 15 chapters. And then you use that folder, you upload it onto Author Republic, and that is how you upload your audiobook and make money out of your audiobook. Yeah. And once that's done, there's also a tool called Book Upload Pro. What you do with that is, besides uploading on Amazon, your EPUB can be uploaded on Kobo, on Apple Book, on Draft to Digital. There are many more marketplaces that you should definitely explore. KDP is just one of them. It's big. It's like 60% of the market, but it just one of them. You want to do wide, because the more assets you put out there, you don't have to you don't have to rely you don't have to reliable to in one. So that's the whole plan, is to get you out there. So let's check back on our EPUB. Okay, so all I gotta do is download EPUB. You click download EPUB, the EPUB will get download. Okay, since the way I have this thing, you're probably not gonna see this pop up, but this is how the EPUB look. One second, let me show you. Yeah, so this is how it look. It come with a cover on your main page, right? And the title page, the copyright page on the right side, introduction. This thing is formatted, and as you can see, the chapter 1, the formats stick to your EPUB, very professionally done. Even from here, everything is nicely formatted and done for you. All you gotta do is download it and upload it. That's how it is. Okay, so guys, I think we are done with this episode. What we did is pretty much we went over the whole thing. We went over on how to create a book. Okay, and the very last piece, why did earlier I say that the book search is not going to matter as much? Because what we're going to do with this, since we are making only one book inside this niche, what you're going to depend on is Amazon ads. So I want you to spend like $3 a day on Amazon ad. There is a video about Amazon ad inside this channel. You can go back and look at it. It's called My Secret Amazon Ad Strategy, and by watching that, you will know how to set up your Amazon ad for winning. But basically what it is like, when you have a better cover, you have a better title, your book promises, the angle that you come in is different. And when you run ads on this niche, first page or second page, people gonna start buying your book because it's different from the market. And when they read it, they're gonna give you a 5-star, 4 or 5-star review, because the book is basically delivered on what you promise. So you see how everything connects. So there you go, guys. So that's it for today. I'm not gonna hold you for long. So we just did everything from create EPUB, paperback, into audiobook, and into uploading wide, and into talking a little bit about ads. I'll see you on the next episode.